Greetings, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome to part 65 of my adventure in Crusader Kings 3, playing as the Queen Eleanor of Brittany at the moment, and still embroiled in this bloody war with Aquitaine, such a ridiculous war for one tiny county nobody particularly cares about. Okay, 20,000, 21,000 troops around here. We've got allies from Italy and England amongst other places involved in this, but hopefully we'll get it done soon. We were up at, was it minus 98% at one point, because they had captured my son and co-ruler, or co-monarch. Are you going to come and attack at all? Oh, and the other thing is that obviously the Crusade launches in 7 months' time, so I need to get this done quickly. I wanted to see my army, thank you. We do have our military engineer in charge. I'd like to see these guys getting squashed. Let's try and provoke it. Because we've not made very much progress at all on that. I'm not going to call any allies. I'm not declaring war on... I would like to go to war with France, but I don't want to take the kingdom yet. I don't know. Let's, anyway, come down here. If I take one more county, I can usurp the Kingdom of France. I may as well go ahead and do that, set myself up as Emperor, Empress. What age am I just now? 52. Yeah, so it should still be okay. I'm not going to die that quickly. Right, we're bringing in more troops. I'm hopefully bringing in more allies than that. Some other men did, I think, head off up north for some reason. Anyway, let's... Oh, we're already locked in, so we're going to have to go ahead and fight this anyway. And hope the allies get here in time. Run, men, run! Right. Capture the king this time. There's another 3,000 arriving. Better late than never. And we will get back up into Thouars. Ally combatant slain. Yeah, we didn't capture anyone. We still get 8,000. Yeah, they do still have 8,000 troops. They didn't lose very many, I don't think. There's my allies up there. The apple falls. Lately I have been pondering the education of my son Benoit. It is intriguing, really the appropriate direction. Since being trained in scholarship myself, I have found that particular knowledge to serve me well. Well, intrigue is clearly his strength. Varying skill set is only beneficial. Okay, cards drafted for levy. County. Okay. Fair enough. And we got our keep finally in Paris. Alright. We need to get the bloody war goal. Sometimes a language. Let's speed this up. The Syrian Queen Eleanor of Brittany, my troops could be very useful in your conflict. We need only agree a price. King of France. Pay 25 gold. Yeah, okay, let's accept. Ally joins war. He's not my ally. Is he? No, I'm fed up accepting allies. And the crusade is launched. The time has finally come to bring St. George's holy wrath against the vile infidels of Jerusalem. Inflamed by righteous fury and unyielding resolve, the great army of Crusaders assembled by Pope Clement sets forth to deliver divine justice upon the wicked and earn their place in heaven. Deus Vult. They've gone back after enemy holy order. Yeah, for the crusade, not this fight here. Yeah, my concern is that my allies withdraw their troops before we're done here and go and join the crusade. The Christian plays in Alder. It has been brought to my attention that Alder, a renowned Christian playwright, intends to hold a performance of his work titled Lucifer's Inferno. The price of admission is steep, but this is likely a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to witness an Albert play with my own eyes. What's the cost? A pious night at the theatre it is. Yes, let's go ahead and do that. Perennial Carlin returned to her employer's court. Satan's Inferno. As I watch the play unfold before me, it quickly becomes clear why Albert is so well known as a literary genius. The prose, the performance, all of it makes me feel as though I am witnessing the events of the scriptures unfold in front of me, as if I were there to behold God's work myself. Once the play has drawn to a close, I find myself alone with Albert. Pay him to gain some piety and learning lifestyle experience, or a learning challenge against Albert. Yes, I could write better than this. See how we go. A Christian play of my own. It has been quite some time since I originally vowed to outdo the inferior work of Albert, and as the ink of my scribes grows dry, I admire my own work. The Passion of the Lord is a work deserving of being called a masterpiece, by my own humble reckoning. The only question that remains is who should play the lead role. Myself in disguise? What is my diplomacy actually? Diplomacy is crap. That was the learning I was thinking about. Odd. It's not much better. Host is a natural charmer. Who's a Raoul? A content planner. I don't really want him in my court. Don't think he's of any use. Odd gains a pet. No, I need to just go myself in disguise, of course. Dramatic debut. I take a breath and prepare to perform my play, assured that it will be impeccable with me here to deliver its pious message. I take a deep breath and recite my lines flawlessly, the audience surrounding me falling captive to my words. I enlighten them with my masterful interpretation of the tales from the scriptures. As the crowd erupts into applause, I am assured that I outdid myself and showed Albert how a real Catholic writes a play. His diplomacy was even worse than mine. What a great night for Catholics everywhere. We have a perk. Excellent. Right. People are all joining this war. The Crusade war, that is. We're still working away on that. Yeah, let's go ahead. Call in King Visvaldis. Oh, I can't. I'm already participating in this war. Which war can I call allies into then? They're telling me lies. Right, okay, let's leave all of that. We've got learning lifestyle perks. Scholar is the next one, +3 learning. I've already got Scholar. Faithful. We've got the theology focus lined up already, so Faithful. Unlock. religious relations efficiency, convert faith in county. I'm not going down that route. Church and state. There we go. Good enough. And power sharing. Swing the scales. Yeah, let's go ahead. We can use the hook. And carry on. My aunt's been imprisoned. A shared prayer. Exiting the church in Treguet, me and my friend Peronel end up in the company of some local merchants. They are in the middle of a discussion regarding theology and worldly wealth. I would invest in a church, but how can I know if that is even St. Matthew's will? So Treguet could gain a temple grounds building, or I could gain the money. I don't need the money, I'm making plenty, so let's go ahead, gain the learning lifestyle experience. Enemies left war. Who's left? Emir now, Trembling, left Crusade. Whatever. We lost Belak, now Berry's under siege. Ha! We should go ahead. Bring in troops and assault the fort. Level 7. Anyway, carrying on. Let me just lose this through the war score. I mean, held objectives still. Lost so many battles. That's not him. I thought this guy had died and his son had taken over. But like, he's got 11,000 troops available. I've got 32,000. Almost 3-to-1 odds. And we're still getting humped here. You guys all standing around, go and attack them, would you? Oh, Peronel's dead. Benoit comes of age. With his coming of age, my tuition of Benoit is at an end. Always the clever child, Benoit proved time and time again over the course of his studies that he had a natural affinity for careful planning and more than a little misdirection. Now it is harder to say, however. Everything that is tasked of him is done by others before he gets to it, and he never tells petty lies the way he used to. Perhaps he was not as clever as he seemed after all. So disappointing. They grow up fast. We did go up to 24 intrigue, so it's not that bad. Right. Fast was taken prisoner, siege is lost, blah blah blah, acquaintance taken prisoner. Right, okay. We're up at minus 86% once again. We're closing in on taking Thouars. Greetings, my serene liege. I have arrived in Alder to pay homage to you, glorious queen, as a show of my loyalty. I bring you rich gifts worthy of good. Show Countess Bertha in at once. Your generous gifts are very welcomed. Court Granger's back to level 10. Benoit gained diplomatic courtier. Interesting. Is he betrothed? Where is he? Yes. To daughter of Italy. What the hell's happened? Italia's still there. Yes, good stuff. Can we get this done with, please? No, we can't. To the worthless Queen Eleanor, may your years be short and miserable. Your ill-conceived war was doomed from the start. I agreed to put an end to your folly and accept your surrender. I didn't surrender. 50 prestige, 50 legitimacy, 10 prestige. Lost my claim, paid 1266 gold to the bugger. Okay, that was disappointing to say the least. I mean, 33,000 troops. How could I lose? Anyway, now we need to concentrate on the crusade. So give the troops a wee bit of time to recover, and give myself time to recover some cash, and then we'll head out. Yes, we're in debt. When my husband ransomed my son, that was nice of him. I was going to do that myself. Okay. Let's raise the armies in Bourbon. Level of Splendour's increased. Excellent. To the Serene Queen Eleanor of Brittany, I have been corresponding with your Chancellor, Duke Julien, and I must say that I have come to see you in a new light. Perhaps you are even someone that I one day would be proud to call my friend, Sigmund of Ferdinando of France. Okay, but still I want to shift this down here, and then raise all the troops here. And we'll get them on the move. There's French capitals there. Of course, we're in debt by quite a bit. Where are you working? Nowhere. Probably want to claim somewhere up there. Let's slow things down a bit while I muck about here, checking out development. Not that. Marine would actually be better. So. Grab me a claim in there. Is France at war? No. Okay. But get me the claim anyway. You continue to organise the army, I suppose. You continue to collect me some taxes. And let's go on the march. Yeah, come down through there, and then where is everyone? Over here. Head for Acer. Right. Court graduates decreased again. What's the mercenary contract expiring? I'd forgotten I had mercenaries. So, how many men will I have when they're gone, I wonder? I think they've got some heavy infantry. Sicilian band, 251. And what else did they have? Archers? Nope. Light horsemen? Yep, 217 in there, so about 500 men will lose when they go. I don't think there's anything else. Okay. Yes, these are gone. That's a lot more than 500. So I'm in debt. So if we take a look at this, the Sicilian band. Oh, the levies. I've forgotten about the levies. Yeah, okay. Still, we're on our way. Bloody hell. Acre's already been taken. Plus 19. I need to find somewhere to siege down. Maybe here instead. It's going to be over before we get there, though. Right, they've just been hammered. Larger armies are heading south, so yeah, if we head up here, we might be able to actually intercept one of their fleeing armies. We're still a bit far away. Power of the Scriptures. Archbishop Zibor often quotes passages from the Scriptures about the holy virtues. I should prove I have paid attention by quoting a passage of my own, preferably one which complements his personality. I will memorise and recite a section on moderation, chastity and truthfulness. Just, impatient, shy. Still intellectual, wise, pilgrim, vowed by the courted traveller. Chastity probably would be the best. Yes, gained 100 piety. Good stuff. Okay, what have we got up here? Low controlling counties. I'm in debt. Just so I know I'm in debt. I could ask my head of faith for gold. Just do that. Greetings, Queen Eleanor of Brittany. I have considered your plight and decided to grant your request. May these funds bring you victory in your war against Emir Ashraf. Praise St. Matthew. Here comes the tax refund. 660. Fantastic. I'm not doing that. I might come back to that, actually. Children like guardians. My son, he's 15 now, isn't he? Studying martial, apparently. Oh well. Radamil, you can become his governor, and my other son, you're studying diplomacy. My personal physician. Off we go, do that. You hold the barony of Eton. Still, I suppose it's better than nothing. We'll take that. I'm not forming a hybrid culture. I'm not interested in that mayor for now. Right, okay. Radiant is the next level of devotion impact plus 100%. Okay. Lines formed, good stuff. Right, so we get ashore, and then we might come down and participate in a wee battle. No, there's an army there. Maybe just stay there and siege that down. Radamel, get in charge. And my son, Benoit, his wife, saw me come of age. So go ahead, accept that proposal, get him wed. Excellent. And that should strengthen our alliance. Polabia. Let's have a look here. Lithuania, Brittany, Bar, Tomp. Prince Odric and my daughter. 27, he's 21, so hopefully that will be a long alliance. Italia, again, that should be a long alliance. Truce with Aquitaine. Still got the hostage. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, good stuff. Carrying on. You still trying to fight it out down here. Yeah, I'm never going to win that. I just need to be careful that they don't march north, come after me. How are we doing? Nowhere. Old foes taken prisoner, King of France. France and Aquitaine at war now. Look at that. Going for the March of Burgundy. Okay, there's a crusade going on. Are you guys not participating in this holy crusade? You should be excommunicated. Alright. 55. My neighbour King Folkert won against the other neighbour King Ferdinand. My boy's 37. His son, 13. Who's your daddy? A spy master. It's not really doing you much good, son. Did you let him marry for love or something? Oh. Okay, whatever. It's going to be a difficult time, I think, when I die. A curse undone. Twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. God knows that I was cursed to die and made Prince Bernard Aton. Today, however, that curse has been lifted. Fate has smiled upon me and brought that abhorrent bastard to his grave. The abhorrent bastard. Prince Bernard Aton of Aquitaine. Oh, he used to be my hostage. Many years ago, a couple of decades ago. Yeah, good stuff. So does that mean not 1 day too soon? Primary heir. Countess Teresa is 54. You have no kids. I would have to get rid of his wife. Anyway. Just something to think about, obviously. Aquitaine's not my main target at the moment. Still want to go after France. Aurelieu comes of age. I am proud to see my son no longer as a child but as an adult. As an active and enthusiastic child, it is no surprise that Aurelieu has done well in his studies of war and combat. He has shown great aptitude both in battle tactics and the management of armies. He will make a fine commander one day, I am sure. This guy, talking about the right person here. They grow up fast. Skilled tactician, my god. That is really poor. Yeah, well, fair enough. What's done is done. Let's carry on. I can swing the scales again. Don't want to use gold. Piety. Yeah. Spend 250 piety. Let's do that. It doesn't seem to make the best life choices, my son. So the less power he has, the better. Okay, let's speed this up a bit. And enemies left war. Still at 68% though. To the serene Eleanor, I have prowled through the documents both ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lady of the County of Rain. All that is missing is one little bribe of 69 gold. See it done. Thank you. Right, and where else do I want claims in? Let's just go ahead, get another claim in here. Okay. I'm not attending activity. Oh dear. Till death do us part. How can a heart endure this kind of pain without breaking? It cannot be possible, yet here I am. My heart beating on whilst yours has gone quiet. Oh, Atanasio, my darling, life will not be the same without you. And I have to admit that when this popped up, the first thing I did was to have a quick glance up here to see how that affected my monthly income. At least the memories remain. Blah blah blah. Yes. Because your boy was doing a lot to bring me some income. Atanasio is Atanasio was my husband. Fair enough. Everything's still, we're just about done over here, but what I was thinking about was should I find a spouse? A Swede bringing some Vikings. No, he's a lowborn. What? Where's the alliance power there, pray tell? Have you got this mixed up somehow? Yeah, nobody's interested in marrying me. No one of any consequence. Claim in the County of Minorca. Fair enough, I shall live on as a widow. And that's the other thing. Having lost my husband, I need to lose some territory as well. I'm grieving. County of Brie-Français. I don't get rid of Ile de France, Bellac, and Bourbon. Maybe I get rid of the two of them. Let's have a look at the old. Yes, alright, okay. Bellac for sure. No. We have Anjou, we have Sommer. Sommer's not the best. No, it's okay. Yeah. Bourbon, that's not Bourbon, Bellac and Sommer. Yeah, okay. Bellac. Grant you to my boy. You've got nothing. You're married. So let's get back here. Give it to you. Grant you that title. That's fine. And what was the other one? Sommer, yes. Let's grant you to my other son. Yeah, done. Yes, I am not married. That's fine. We'll get by. Hopefully. Anyway, it's time for a break. It's well past time for a break, actually. But victorious crusade. St. George has granted Queen Aude victory in the crusade for Jerusalem. After defeating Sheikh Umayyah and his heathen warriors on several occasions, our warriors forced the enemies of the faith to admit their ignominious defeat. With the occupied lands firmly under the leadership of a pious Catholic ruler, we can rest assured that the divine will of St. George has been enacted. This is a glorious day for all true followers of the cross. St. George is with us. Okay, Guillaume is rewarded for his family's contribution to the recent crusade. Who's he? Gained level of devotion. I am known for my dedication to my faith. We won the war, led by Pope Clement. Audacity, Saint Denis gains the Kingdom of Jerusalem. All titles within the targeted kingdom have been divided amongst the beneficiaries according to the division. I got 890 gold, which is nae bad. 1824 piety. 7,200 prestige. My beneficiary. Not so bad. A new kingdom. With the establishment of a proper Catholic Queen in Jerusalem, the faithful can finally rest easy, knowing that St. George is smiling upon our good works. The fact that the new ruler of Jerusalem belongs to my dynasty is only further proof of our divine favour. I'm going to continue to focus on my realm. I would like to... I wish if I was able to save and then restart that game as well, it would be good. No, it's time to focus back on my realm. So, there she is. Queen Aude. Too far away to interact with. Pity. We won that sea. Did we come out the final act? Good Catholic. I am known as a deeply pious woman. Surely my devotion to God should be good for something in this life too, and not only the next. There are a number of people who would do well to be reminded that I am in the Lord's good graces. Gain some prestige, which I don't particularly need. Gain some cash, which I don't particularly need. Pope Clement. Yeah, okay. The King Bishop surely appreciates a devout lady. Good stuff. Finally, started off with a bit of crap up here, but things ended up going well for us. And now, if I find... where's France's capital now? France? What? Okay. Who's this? Count Aurelieu of Saumur, my son. Show him in at once. Does he... yeah, your pledge of submission will be fine. Take the knee, serve me well, son. But yeah, if we were to, I can't declare war because my armies are still raised. Of course they are. Right, I'm going to stop whittering on here. It's well past time for a break. When we come back next time, we shall look into whether I go to war with France. We've got plenty of money, so a quick win there, and then we can usurp the kingdom and then set ourselves up as an empress. Hopefully before I die. That'd be good. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.